All right, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, stockmarketmentor.com. I don't know why you're not a member if you're not. Um, Here's a couple reasons why. First of all, we're in a circle here, and this is actually like a kind of a remake, so to speak. We've been crushing it on this. First purchase was back here at 119.06, which at the time, I mean, you look at this now and it looks like, well, did you get in late or something like that? We actually got in just right, and it was on an intraday type of trade. But and the thing that I was suggesting to my members is that you have to really look at the risk as opposed to, oh, where's the stock going to go and stuff like that. So it's really a function of where you are buying. And we bought right around, let me get kind of close, not going to get exactly. Okay, that's about as good as it gets. Okay, so we bought somewhere around here, and it was just after it broke through here. And then the idea was to put my stop just a little bit below that day's intraday low, with the idea being, hey, if you buy it up here and then the stock completely reverses, then I don't want to be in. I could look at it the next day or whatever the case may be. So when I look at that, the risk was about 15 bucks or so, a little bit less than that. But the point is, then I start counting the R's. Like once the stock starts moving, how many dollars am I making for each dollar that I risked? And so at this point for us, this has turned out to be a really flippin' good trade. I mean, it's a great trade for us. And so this is how it looks on our active trade list, which I'll show you. These are all of our open trades here, and this has been the biggest one. We've had bigger ones recently, but this is the biggest one right now. I think Sezzle was bigger. So these are the things that we're looking at, and I like to go in every day just to kind of see, okay, where are we at, and then I'll look at the chart on the stock. This is a little bit weird just because it's only been trading for a very, very short period of time. But I'll go back and look at those just to kind of get a sense of where we are, where we should be, things like that. And and it actually works really, really well for kind of keeping track of just where things are. Where are you in your trading? Now, I do something, it's in a lot more detail in my Trade Track app, which is absolutely awesome for things like this. So I'll keep a list of, these are just open trades, a list of all the trades that are going on right now, most in the list, but some not. And this gives me kind of a better idea of where things stand. So anyway, that's kind of my long-winded, I don't know what I was explaining to you, but it was something. So the real question is, okay, what do we do now with this? As I look at this, I do actually think that with the kind of momentum that this thing is having, I do actually think that it can hit 300. I could be wrong, and if the stock proves me wrong, the nice thing is I'll be able to admit it. I'm not going to say that the market's wrong, but as we look at this, we can just kind of take a look at it real quick. I don't know why I'm going into such detail on this, but I will. So if we look at this stock right now, I mean, the gross margins have been monstrous. You look and see where the stock has been over the last several years. It's kind of been all over the map here, but generally speaking, the fundamentals are pretty good. And so what I want to do is just continue to be long this stock. You can see like their sales increasing year over year with each passing quarter. And that's what we want to see, because the idea is you want to see, in my mind, the most significant number is revenue. Because without revenue, nothing really matters. Without earnings, well, a lot matters. Look at a biotech stock; most of them don't earn a penny, and then all these other stocks that wind up being total grand slams didn't earn money for quite a while, but because they were putting it all into R&D and various other things. But the point is, if you don't have revenue, you really don't have a business. And Circle has revenue, therefore it has a business. And so my intermediate target is seriously, we'll do it here. My intermediate target, and I think this is a no-brainer, it's not really much of a risk, is here, just another 10% up or so. So this would be my first trade here. If you're not in this stock, I say literally just get in. This is going higher. This is the kind of stock that you can look at in 6 months and wonder why you didn't buy it when it was low at $200. Yes, it started back here, but we don't have a Wayback Machine. So I think seriously, you buy this thing at $200 and then you can thank me later. Members, you're already in this stock. And again, if you're not a member, this is I'm pumping my website. You need to be in here if you want to be making some money, because we're making a great amount of money. I was going to say a crap load of money, but there I did. We're making a crap load of money, so I want you to be a part of it. Okay, that's all I got for you. No trading tomorrow. We'll go back and get them on Friday.